Bees, 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 bees. It's March 8th, 2026. Day 1 of the 16th year of Farlands, of the Farlands Expedition, as its save title is called. Previously Farlands or Bust, currently Farlands and Beyond. Left off at 88,293.86 megabytes. Had to abruptly end that last stream to run our little mouth-soft Japanese language class on Friday nights. So here I am, making up for that. Only 41 minutes left on the Subathon timer, which doesn't mean anything anymore. It's there simply to exist. It exists to exist. And if you're ready, and you have your woofs ready, I'll remember not to hit stop streaming when the time comes, but I will hit resume timer. Where's those woofs? Woof! Wolfie's ready. Oh, I accidentally broke the torch. That's a shame. Secure that hideyhole. Grab that dog. Load those Farlands. And continue north. Towards lands unknown. Known and unknown. Unbeknownst. As we've been doing here. Dang it. Hey, Wolfie! I gotta get that last piece of wood. Lest we leave it dangling in midair. Oh. Okay. I'm all combobulating. And combobulated. Do I need wool? Probably. Whoa, what are you doing down there, sir? Oh, Wolfie, you don't go down there, that's for sure. Oh god, he's gonna go down there. Alright, this place is dangerous with that gigantic chasm to nowhere. Spoider. Friendly spoider. Friendly spoider. Now he's angry. Now that he's been under that shaded tree, he's angry. But yeah, in the Discord, I posted a series of requests for moments and memories of Farlands or Bust past that we're looking for no particular reason whatsoever. Just because I will never be seen from again if I were to try to, like, either remember or go through and try to find, like, a time that I talked about the terrain jitter and how it really doesn't bother me anymore. I know I said that a lot, but in which episodes and when in those episodes did I say such things? So, I posted that. Don't feel obligated. But if perhaps you have a photographic memory of the last 847 or whatever episodes of Farlands or Bust, your help in tracking down those specific URLs and timestamps would be helpful for a thing that I cannot talk about. Ooh, that's a weird one. Love a good chasm. Look at these lands. Which chat group are the items in? I posted them, but then it like looked terrible because it's a long list. It's in the main subtub chat. I made a, which also I might regret, I made a Google spreadsheet that anyone can edit, that in the columns has the questions I'm looking for, and then I'm hoping people can fill in the cells beneath the columns. They're what they find, what they have found. So yeah. And I don't expect every single thing to be found either. Like, that's just a list I received. A wish list. Dig through here. Maybe it's not that deep. Yeah, not bad. We can go through here. I mean, our diamond pickaxe is definitely going to break, but... so be it. Oh, Wolfie! Alright, so... lesson learned. Maybe digging through mountains in the north direction is a bad idea. Much like in the boat, Wolfie spawns in front of us and causes us damage. In a 1x1 tunnel, Wolfie spawns in front of us in the tunnel and then gets a pickaxe to the face. Noted. Write that down for future reference. Also, it's horrible. It's horrible being able to see through half of a wall while digging in this direction. It's terrible for my eyesight and my mental well-being. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's never do this again. Alright, woo! I guess we just walk over or around the mountains. KurtJMac will remember that. Or 2 wide tunnels. True, I was trying not to totally destroy my pickaxe, but... boing! Iceberg right ahead. Yeah, I did wake up, like, I have an alarm. You know a dumb, stupid thing that phones do? I mean, I guess it's fine. But when I was traveling to Sweden, I was, like, traveling forward in time. And I have an alarm on my clock that goes off at 7 and 7:15 every morning. to wake me up. But it doesn't care about the fact that you're traveling. Like, I left at 2 or 3 p.m. or whatever Seattle time. But then I got to Iceland, I don't remember, around 7 a.m. their time, even though it had only been 8 hours. And it was only like 10 p.m. my time or whatever. And as I was waiting in the line to board the plane, my wake-up alarm started going off in my pocket. And I'm like, that's stupid. How have they not made any sort of accommodation for that? They know I'm up and walking around, getting on an airplane. Oh! GD Snow.
Have you got any grease?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman!
Okie dokie.
Terminate times tyranny.
TTT. Fan of TS3. 32 months in the subtub. Thank you very much, subtub. Right. I know why. Because there are scenarios where no matter what time zone you're in, you want to wake up at 7 a.m. or whatever your alarm clock goes off. So they're not going to change it. I just was, like, surprised. I was like, why is my alarm going off now? And yes, once I was in Sweden, I kept my alarm at the 7 a.m., even though it was Sweden time, and that's when I got up, so... True. It was just one of those weird technology things where they like to claim that their devices and systems are so smart and adapt to your needs, but something as simple and honestly silly as that remains. I did switch, like, upgrade our Google Fi service to include that. I went down there. For, like, the highest tier, so it would have international data. I know it would have probably been cheaper for me to, like, buy a local data SIM or something, but this was just easier. I had the same phone number, and everything worked right out of the bag when I turned my phone off of airplane mode. It just acquired the new signal, and I was in business. Well, that worked, I guess. Of course, now I have to go back and, like, downgrade our plan before next month, so I don't get charged again for it. Is this the Farlands? Them's the Farlands, yes. Oh. You've never seen it before live. It's very different than watching it on a YouTube video. You've just seen the endless TikTok clips. That's another thing that nobody requested about nothing I can't talk about. Was like, if any of the Farlander community had like reaction videos or reaction posts of when I reach the Farlands. And I'm like, I don't think that's who we are.
Adam78 gifted a tier 1 sub to diet_ice. They have given 56 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Adam78, for the gift sub. I just searched, and there are like a few like YouTube shorts or TikToks reactions to KurtJMac reaching the Farlands, but they are definitely of people I've never seen or heard of. So they're fake. They're just farming clicks. I wonder what this is. Hello. Catch. Where's the spawner? Oh, there it is. Oh, hi! Whoa. Is there a guy still in here? I don't know where these torches are going, but I hope they're going somewhere good. Hello? Jeez. Alright, we got 2 chests. Iron. And nothing. Can I click it? And more iron. And wheat. And that's about it. Alright. Not a bad haul. Pretty close to the Farlands. This is definitely the closest spawner to the Farlands that we've found. Not in the Farlands. I wish I could get like a... I can't. It's too close. I will never stitch that together for a panorama. All right. Take it from the spawner looking up. I think it's too deep, too. Like, yeah. Like, it's... no, I don't think the framing here works. That's fine. That's fine. You were here. You seen it. I do like how, because I decided to just stream Farlands again on a random Sunday, the timer is just going to run out unceremoniously.
Yay, timer go down.
See? Callahan's knows. Whoa.
Die timer die.
Oh, Wolfie, you dingus. Another spawner. Oh, that one's even closer to the Farlands. It's bound to happen. Wolfie, come over here so I can sit you down. I mean, technically I saw this one through the wall, but I also see it from the surface.
Death to daylight savings timer.
Alright, everybody just die. Whoa, that guy came towards me with a speed. Oh. Torch. 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 What we got? More iron. I'll take it. And wheat. More iron. Oh, we could have combined gunpowder power. And blown the Farlands to Kingdom Come. But that's fine. Even closer to the Farlands. I could probably see that other spawner from here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one's a few blocks closer. A few blocks further west. That's pretty good. Any others? Anything else hanging around that I need to know about? Anything down here? No? In the Farlands, maybe? No? Alright. This one's got a lot of mushrooms, too. Could you use clipping to see the Farlands and the spawner at the same time? I mean... No. Kind of. But also no. It's fine. It's fine! We know. We know where we is. Yeah, I wish I had a wide-angle lens. Spawners for days! Ooh. I heard a skeleton. Like a skeleton spawner. Oh, I can't look into the wall that way. Ah! Pig! Pig in my face. I got Wolfie, yeah. You can only sleep at night. Oh. How about now? Yes. Much dirt. Those are just guys in a cave. Not a spawner. Ooh, buddy. Sideways exploration? I mean, yeah, along ways. Along the Farlands ways. Exploration is what we're doing. Careful, pigs. Careful, pigs. Oh. They're fine. They're fine, and we will assume that they will always be fine. Dawn on the final 20 minutes of the timer, at least. Yeah, now we can start the next Subathon when this one
Kurt,
ends.
guess the G3 number.
The G3 number? Wasn't that like a video game channel? At some point? G3? Pontiac G3? That was G4. Okay. Well, there to imply that there was a G4
D3 number.
suggests that there was a D3. I mean, I should have titled this stream something clickbaity, like Subathon timer running out or whatever. I should have made the timer really big. But I think we're all very tired. We're all very tired of maximizing engagement.
What is your Q3 numbers projection?
I gotta check my TPS reports. Wolfie? Hashtag clickbait. Spooky noises. That's a lot of pumpkins. Wait a minute. 13? 13? Didn't I say 14 is kind of the number? Well, 13. Yeah, 13. I can count. Oh man, pumpkin pie. I should just make a pie. This is kind of neat. This dog, I tells you. Power. What else is up and new in the munch of March? Munch of March. I got, yeah, that's true. I now have an excuse to make pie on what day is that gonna be? Thursday? No. Today's the 8th. Friday? This Friday. Saturday? Saturday. Do we hear Saturday? Sunday. Sunday? Anybody with Sunday? Sunday. 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 Saturday? Saturday. Okay. That also means I gotta wait till Saturday to make a pie. Wait. Oh yeah, I got. Oh, okay. I thought it was 13. It is 314, isn't it? I don't know. What's the kind of pie I've not made in a bit? Some sort of a pecan. I mean, the pecan was good, but it was a lot. They had some gluten-free pecan pie at the hotel that they gave me every morning, and I had a sugar rush from it. But yeah, that was just like sugar and some nuts. The x-axis jitter? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's changed since the last time we really looked at it. I mean, it might have. But yeah, it's definitely. We definitely got a jitter. Not a texture pixel yet. Like maybe 1/8 of a texture pixel. I don't know. I like an apple pie. Maybe like mix something in there, like apple blueberry or something. Maybe I've never eaten nor made like a key lime pie or like any of those type of creamy sort of, I don't know what to call them, custardy pies. I don't know if I'd like them. I don't really like sour desserts. Peach pie. Oh. Peach cobbler. Huh. I don't know that I've ever had that either. Swedish candy pie. Most of it's gone, so I don't think we have enough leftover gummies to be making a pie out of it. Maybe we gotta like consult the 1800s cooking channel. Although most of those are like apple pies. Peach cobbler? Are peaches even in season? Do you gotta use like canned peaches? They were put there by a man. Ooh, look at this. Hi. Moses Chop. Whoa. Wow, jeez. I've not had good luck choosing fresh peaches. Like ever, honestly, at the grocery store. I can make a golden apple pie. Do you like your apple pie gooey or dryish? I like a goo. I like a
Dawn on the final whatever minutes.
sugary scissor-up within the apple, but not so much where it like falls apart. Careful, Wolfie. I like a slice with some structural integrity. Fire. Alright, Beavis. Did you forget? Oh, that was his own doing. uh. This Wolfie just stood there with his mouth open. The pig walked into it. Woo, Wolfie, speaking of which. Well, this is no good. None of this is any good. Alright, can I do this without killing the both of us? Well, guess we're gonna find out! Whoa. Whoa.
Death to timer only.
Death to timer only. Wolfie made it! He's fine! We did it. Oh, and it went right into a piece of water that I just ruined? It's great. Honk. Woo. That's a bit weird up there. I guess it's where gravel was and it just like separated and fell down. Here comes pie. There it is. There it goes. Aaronovas with a gift sub. Thank you very much. You're gonna be, don't be late to work. Here comes pie again. Oh, Wolfie. What? Why don't you just sit down there? Oh.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to No More Gifts I'm in it.
No more gifts, I'm in it. Side sleeping.
Side sleep in.
Work made me miss seeing you reach the Farlands by 5 minutes. Yeah, that whole thing transpired. In a way. In a definite way. Is it finally time? Two-minute warning. Clowns are funny. Ooh, I need wood. "60 seconds. Party going on in there.
Timer boost.
Oh my god.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile.
What are you doing?
Life, as it has been, is over. From this time forward, you will service us.
Timo Warner with a massive 50 sub bath bomb. The subathon it's not even the timer. Thank you, Timo Warner. I didn't expect it from you. I didn't expect it. I thought Timo Warner was on the side of the timer ending. An unexpected betrayal. Go to work, everybody. Guess we'll just have to reach the corner Farlands for the timer to actually run out. That's pretty funny. Farther lands are busting, Asia. Oh, I mean... I want to say something that was funny without giving away any secrets that I'm not supposed to tell. But in a scenario, somebody in Sweden, I need trees. I should get those. Now that I have time, kept asking, like, after all this time, are you glad you didn't bust? To that effect. And they kept repeating it. And I had to stop them. I'm like, I don't think it's probably an American thing, and it's definitely not even my thing. But the youth these days say that word with a very different meaning. So you might want to rephrase that if this is at all something that's going to end up on the internet. Which I'm never I'm not admitting or claiming that whatever I'm not supposed to talk about is or isn't. So then I had to explain it. So what does it mean? Oh God, I'm sorry I brought it up, but truly it's for the best. So then I feel like I kind of look like the creepy weirdo. I'm like, listen, the only reason I know is because people keep making the joke in my comments. So yeah. If there's one story I can tell, a listen, you should know what this means before you keep saying things is always helpful. Yeah, I let it slide the first couple times, but then they kept repeating themselves. And I'm like, if this makes it in any way into the final product, there's gonna be some trouble. So I just had to like time out a minute here. We gotta stop. These dang kids and their new slang. Oh God, I remember that in Asia. Unfortunately, but yes. Not the first time. What is this socks story? Listen, this is still a children's show. I think I remember. But now I feel like if I remember, I'm gonna look like the creep. Yeah, palette, I mean, a few people know. A few people remember.
Is busting and socks related?
Kind of in the grand scheme of things, but at the time, busting didn't even mean what we're worried it currently means. So these were different times. Nope. All right. Everybody reel it back in chat. Everybody reel it back in.
Side bustin'.
Oh God. Everything about this has gone south. And think, we couldn't have had this conversation if we let the timer run out. We would have been done. I would have retired from streaming, never to be seen from again.
Is it related to 6-7?
I don't even know what that is. Have a spawn point, Wolfie. Oh yeah, I was definitely feeling old on that trip. There were other people there who were like, my first game console was a Super Nintendo. Not even the GameCube or something like that. I'm like, oh god. Kid talking about downloading an auto clicker? What's an auto clicker? But I know what an auto clicker is. Or is the fact that I don't know mean that I'm old? A mod that clicks for you for fishing and stuff. Why play the game when game play for you? Why am I going up this giant mountain too, I guess is another question. Auto clicker for Minecraft. You ever heard of Minecraft? Alright, careful, Wolfie. He was not. Well, this is an interesting place. If not somewhat aggravating to try to get through. That was a cool hole. Oh god. I could have just like walked through here. Kind of. Never backtrack to see what mistakes you made in your pathfinding. How was the Japanese lesson? Fine. We both missed the previous week on account of me being away. But yeah. We're both a bit behind. They're like at the point where like they kind of expect you to have memorized all of the hiragana characters. And I have memorized 0. What is memorization, right? And that's why I failed Spanish class. Repeticiones, right. It's also, like, unfortunately how the book, like, past a certain point, the book stops giving you the, like, Roman, you know, letter. Is it Roman? Oh, that Roman is the numbers. You know what I mean. The, like, words to pronounce. The transliteration, and instead they just show you the word in hiragana in Japanese. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't know what the characters mean to be able to, like, sound it out. Latin? Is it Latin? No, what is alpha? The alphabet. The bet. The alphabet. Alphabetic. They're letters? Are they Latin letters? I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm no good at foreign languages. I don't even know that much about my own. Oh yeah, Roman numerals are like the Roman numerals. Those we don't use those. I don't know why I was thinking of that. It's all Greek to me. No Farlands spawners yet. Okay, Wolfie, don't. Phew. Ooh. Spooky overhang. Yeah, this looks good. Have a seat, Wolfie. That ain't right. That ain't right now. Oops, that ain't right either. All right. Breathing holes. Beds, beds, beds. Let's go to sleep and back up the world.
Are we going to need side breathing holes eventually?
That's a thought. I mean, at 8.5 million blocks out, maybe. Let's go to sleep. And good tea. Nice house. 88,373.94 megabytes. Do we come back for another segment to try to run this timer down? Everybody look at your pants. Segment 2 of the first day of the 16th year of this Farlands expedition.
Those guys had a long road getting from there to here.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
Over crest, don't jump into sit comfortable bench.
Sit comfortable bench. Key Sky, thank you for a tier 2 sub, 114 months in the tub. That's a tier 2 sub. That add 2 minutes to the timer. Take that, everybody. If you've got your woofs ready, woof! Wolfie's got him ready. Hi, whoa. Now that's a thumbnail. All right. Oh, okay. Continuing that way. How much cobble? Go on, get it. I mean, I was saving this flower to, like, place down when the timer ran out, but now I'm starting to think that that might not happen. Yeah, hey. Oh, hello. Hi. I should leave before he ends up walking under a shadow like he just did. I should have given him my flower. Ooh. Look at this doorway. Creepy. Parallax. Hello. Oh, that's really scary. Alright, Wolfie, you don't need to be coming down here. Spooky corridor. There. Hideyhole. I fell down. I was thinking that. I was thinking that, even though I don't know what that means. Oh, this is interesting. It's a natural overhang, but then it goes right into the Farlands. Extra spooky. That's a shame. Oh, 2 skeletons. I can count. Three skeletons! Oh, he's still chasing. He chases. He's still on fire and he chases. He still chases. Oh, then a zombie. What is going on around here? You think I can snipe him? Got him! Headshot. Wolfie, have a seat. I'm assuming that's a spawner. That's a chicken. Yeah, based on the fact that just another skeleton just popped out. And a skeleton popped out. Oh, yeah, another one just popped out. Although I'm not, like, seeing the spawner. Do I leave it? I think I leave it. I don't want to... We learned our lesson about ignoring our self-imposed rules about spawners. We learned our lesson twice. So about that timer, I know. I feel like this is where we started the stream. You know what game needs no timer? Docked. What a miserable little video game that was. Docked. We played Docked. For somebody upholding a stream watch streak. Oh, I see. You're just making jokes now. Not allowed. No jokes. Not in this channel. Wood. Sun go down. Cows go up. I'm leaving.
Side sleep in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it, but I do feel like I avoided sickness. Like maybe I had sickness, but I fought it off. And jinxed since the travel, because I definitely was feeling like nasal pressure and throat itchiness for a while. But then I was slamming the vitamin C powder drinks, dissolvables. It could have also been jet lag, having never really traveled that far before. That's what the girlfriend says, the dry air. I was dry all the time in Sweden. But like, I felt like that for like a week. It was just like a long time. Been a long time. Gone on the final 20 minutes. Honk. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh, excuse me. What's? Dangerous. And ice. Ooh. Ooh, can I go through here? I just might. Ah. Sorry, I was just looking at the Farlands, being like, I guess we made it. Now's the time to realize that, Kurt. Oh, boat, become Wolfie. Whoa. We just... no. No, we cannot just. "15-minute warning." Well, 14.5-minute warning, I guess. I missed it. You sail near the Farlands, does it help Wolfie teleport somewhere? Not really, because there's no, like, it's got to be one deep water, and there really isn't any of that in the Farlands. I mean, this right here isn't the Farlands, so he'll teleport here. Speaking of this noodle. Yeah, he'll teleport in the Farlands. It's just like a normal block, but he can only teleport to where my feet, the feet level of my feet. So when I'm in a boat, that's one below the water. We did the last episode of Farlands or Bust. I brought him up, and he promptly fell and took a bunch of damage.
Cheer Dawn on the final 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
Cheer Dawn. So yeah, Wolfie went into the Farlands, and then we decided it was a very bad idea to bring Wolfie into the Farlands.
Prep your flesh for 12:34.
I seen it just as that alert popped. And a gift sub.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to KYT.
Thank you very much.
Side sleep in.
Oh, okay. I'm like, that looks weird. It looks like a battleship. It just hadn't finished loading yet. John Lego with a gift sub. Just want to hang around 13 minutes, huh? Just leave it there? Perpetually 13 lucky minutes left on the timer. He's been good pigs lately. Good healthy pigs with a lot of meat. Blowy noises. Is this the last visit to the world? I mean, that would be interesting. that sure would be kind of a mean way to be like, you better keep timer on the timer. You better keep time on the timer, or else I'm hanging up the Farlands world forever. But no, this is still the timer that's left over from reaching the Farlands in October. Oh. Hi. Hello. Hi. Blork. Chances we hit the corner tonight. I don't know. Depends on how much time is added to the timer. Ooh. Wolfie, get up here so I can make you sit. Picturesque. Like a castle.
Didn't we want build height limit?
I mean, we've kind of been there a couple times. Maybe not fully built height limit, but that's pretty neat. You need to find a way to get down. Look at that too. Where's that dog? There's that dog. Huh. Huh. Got him. Oh god, careful, Wolfie. Okay, creeper face in the sand. I'm sure that's a good omen. I'm sure that's a very good omen.
On top would be a perfect place for a monument.
It would, but we got 9 minutes left on the timer. Whoa. Boat sank. The boat sank. Taking on water. Man overboard. Ooh. There's a chasm underneath.
Can we explore it?
There's wolves. There's a chicken that diverted my boat. May I see it? No. Alright, Wolfie, you just stay right here for now. Crazy caves down there, too. I didn't notice that block of sand just out there. It's pretty up here. It's not quite at the build limit. It's a pretty good spot. For what? I already built a monument. I'm not building a monument again so soon. We're looking. Nah. I mean, Think it's safe? Ayacha. I'm sure it's deep enough and I have enough health and armor, right? Quick, before, Hiya! It's fine. Before this cloud comes in and ruins it for everybody. Woo! Oh! that little tricksy floating block right there almost got me. Nearly got me. This is dark. Oh, it's a lighting glitch, is what it is. I fix. And then I break immediately. Some cool beans. Egg. That was loud water. Somebody flushed the toilet. I don't think we can stretch another 5 minutes out of this. You want me to fall off the diving board again? That's pretty cool. It's cooler from the other angle, that's for sure. Here, I'll at least put a bed on top. Be over there. Now it's suddenly populated with sheep. Oh god, can I get over here? Fine. It's fine and safe. And normal. Ooh. Nah. Hey, hope none of this is cheaty snow. This is dumb. Perfectly safe and cromulent, right? We've had a risky elevated hidey hole before. Oh, not side sleeping. That's a shame. Hey.
Side falling.
It's fine. It's fine. We did it. This seems safe. I could have just jumped off the bed. Maybe, well, maybe. It's kind of over water. Ah, you dumb sheep. Look at what you've done. I don't think you'll survive if you fall. Yeah, it kind of looked cooler from, like, all this rocky, craggly side. But, alright. Dawn on the final 3 minutes. Alley-oop. Now that was scary. Looking up as you fall. I was fine. I've never had a problem falling into water ever.
Those guys had a long road getting from there to here.
It's been a long road getting from there to here.
That is a very precarious perch for that bed.
Precarious indeed, a spoons. Thank you for 114 months in the subtub. Yeah, I feel like we at least once, maybe twice, made a bed like over a large fall like that. We sat Wolfie down because he couldn't be trusted.
Precarious perch is my favorite fish.
That one got me. Ooh. Not any better than a confounding cod. So long, cool mountain thing. I'm sure we will never see anything like that again, ever again. 2-minute warning. One minute. What's that? Oh well. 30 seconds.
You have absolutely no idea how this
You've
game
been
is
here
played.
this whole time.
No.
Tip up.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
Apparently.
This time forward, you will service us.
That message is not just for me, but for everyone in chat. First of all, Dollar Cave, who's been here the whole time, was absolutely saving their resub for that moment. Thank you for 36 months. But then Timo Warner again. Alright, I guess Wolfie's not letting me continue on boat. With another 50 sub bath bomb. Madness. Unhinged behavior.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
And a hype train.
Farlands saving time. Remember to turn your timers back at least 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we've done at least that. 50 minutes at a time. It's already a level 9 hype train. Think of the emotes you could get by participating. Tease guy wants some.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Don't forget, you're here forever.
I don't think there's any emotes left on Twitch. They keep inventing new ones. That may or may not be...
That's what she says.
Hey, that may or may not be terrible. Is it a... There's another type of train in addition to hype and treasure? Community train? I don't know what that one is. Ooh, that's a loud alert. Ha! Ooh, a spawner. Even closer to the Farlands. Alright, cool. See? We would have never found this spawner if the timer had run out. Whoa! Okay.
Speak English and
I'm
drop
down here
the
now.
vernacular.
Vernacular? That's a doiby.
Drop the vernacular.
We'll never be able to start Subathon 2026 at this
Wolfie's
rate.
fine. I just fell into the Farlands.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Alright, Wolfie, quick, sit. Is this one in the Farlands? Does it bridge the gap?
Oh, thank you. That's,
Oh, hi.
very magnanimous of you.
Emotes for everyone.
Oh, it's like 1 block from the Farlands. Oh, man. That's pretty good. Bread. Oh, that's not that. Bread. Just, it's a lot of bread. A lot of YouTube bread. That's, that is literally 1 block from the Farlands. That's, pretty funny. I feel like I gotta put down a sign for this one, at least. Spawner closest to the Farlands. So far. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Oh, I like how the I mean I think we noticed this last time, but the zombie or whatever inside is also adhering to the floating point. Wackiness. I should have put the sign here. Well, I could tell where the Farlands start. And that's 1 block. So we know. What happened to Lithos? I didn't see that. I put it on the spawner. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, and sun go down. I've collected all the level 8 emotes. I was promised new emotes by the streamer of this stream if I participated. That's a creeper. I see him. Yeah, I guess I didn't consider that possibility. That a spawner might exist on this side of the Farlands, but then get, like, chopped by them. That could be interesting as well. Moses chopped. Methinks dungeons would be placed into the world last. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like no matter what, the Farlands, like, generating just truncates all. Yeah, I mean that's the type of spawner we've been looking for all along. One that spawns in the Farlands. We could, like, see from the wall. I'm just saying I didn't consider the fact that one could spawn in the normal terrain, but then be halvesies in and out. Do 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 do. Was that the Price is Right credits? Probably. I don't know why. It's just in my head. Whew. Hard to look away. It is. I'm looking for that spawner. We're on time. Oof. Well, there's a problem. See something terrible happening to that sheep. Or not. He blinked out of existence. That's something terrible.
Dawn on the final Timo Warner.
Pew pew. Desert lands look nice. There's some good contrast, yes. Aesthetically speaking. So what's in a peach cobbler? Like what makes it, why is it a cobbler and not a pie? Does it not have a top? Cobblestones. Shaped like a cob. It's cake? Oh, I'm looking for a pie. I don't think you've understood me. You misunderstood the assignment. It's got cake on it? Cake. Look at that question mark. I don't see it. I guess I fundamentally don't know what a peach cobbler is then. Does it not have a pie crust? Rustic dessert featuring fruit filling, such as peach or cherry, topped with a biscuit, scone, or cake-like batter, which is baked until golden. Right. So, but is there not a crust underneath it? So it's more of a crumble type scenario. A lot of fires today. Global warming. Okay, I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that's gonna satiate my
Late side
pie.
sleep in because people were talking about food.
Peach pie is a pie. I don't know if I like peach that much, though. I guess I could try. I guess I could try that peach pie. Am I a berry man? Hello? We go savory. True, we have been wanting to make like a... We like got on like a savory pie kick. One Thanksgiving and Christmas we made like pot pies. Right in a row. Do you have any homemade preserves? Not anymore. We used them all. Like the blueberry. And blackberry that I made.
Berry man, hello.
Berry man, hello. Jokes. You consider a pot pie that has a top crust but not a bottom pie? I consider that more of a like cottage pie or whatever they're called. What am I looking for? Boats. But I guess probably. We've done them where it's the crust all around. Completed crust. Did you have any of those oat-based spherical cookies over in Sweden? I don't think so. So no. I had one of those round with topping seasonal pastry bun things that was gluten-free. No, not fika. Fika's the name of the thing. Semla, that's the one. Oh, that was a creeper. All right. I mean, I should have got more than one thing at that bakery because they had more than one thing that was gluten-free. But, like, they listed all the things, and then the semla was the last thing. And I'm like, well, I have to get that. And then I, like, forgot about the previous 3 things that they said were gluten-free. Oof. Did anyone ask what brought you to Sweden? No? Because, I mean, the only people I interacted with were the people who knew why I was in Sweden. And immigration. I was confused because I went through immigration in Iceland. I thought I was gonna, like, go through immigration again in Sweden, but it was only in Iceland. Well, I didn't think Iceland was in the EU, technically. I thought that that was just like a... I mean, it went by quick just because it was just a connecting flight. I don't think they really cared all that much because I wasn't staying in Iceland. Yeah, they're in the... Yeah. It's fine. Would go that way. Except there's lava right there, so I guess I'll go this way. That was the right choice. It's the Schengen area. Oh, the Schengen districts. Honk. The pig says, honk. I don't know why my Twitch chat says Timo Warner only gave 58 gift subs in the leaderboard. But that's definitely wrong. Good choice, Yeffy. It is, unfortunately, not enough time for me to try to run down the timer again. It's pizza night. I'm on duty. I gotta make that pizza. We'll have to try again in the next one. Gonna try to go that way, but I figured it'd be kind of pointless. I sure know how to pick them. I sure know how to pick the areas to make the hidey hole. This might be safe. No, it's not. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Here. Wolfie. There we go. Have a seat. Ah. Wait, that's... That doesn't look too safe. But I'm going with it. There appears to be a rear view window in this hidey hole. Dang it.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Timer Down.
Timer Down. Huh. This is a curious happenstance. Can I... I can. All right. Does that work as a breathing hole?
Open concept hidey hole.
Some real good ventilation. A little bit concerned about mob spawning. Why not have coal? Oh, there it is. Just a mild concern for that. I can finally put this flower down since we're obviously not going to use it. Yeah, I don't know if that counts as like a possible spawn area. Even though there's leaves. Did I break the leaves? Oh god. It's already too late. Alright. Let's try to sleep. Oh god. And back up the world. It worked. I was never worried. Try the mushroom stew. 88,451.58 megabytes. And dawn on the final 30 minutes of the last Flobathon. It's going to be the last Flobathon because there can't be
Ruined.
anyone after it.